Hey YouTube, Gaming Boy back, and today I'm going to be doing another comic book review because I haven't done one since Batman vs. Predator, and I'm actually reviewing another Batman because he's my favorite superhero next to all of them. This one is Batman Eye of the Beholder, the graphic novel written by Tony S. Daniel, and it is not Bruce Wayne Batman, it is Dick Grayson. It is actually after Bruce Wayne comes back, but they just decided to write one more novel. Or at least Tony S. Daniel did, so thank you, Tony. But then, as you know, after Bruce came back as Batman, they did Batman Incorporated, which I really liked. Even though I was sad that Dick was no longer Batman, but, you know, and I don't like how Damian was Batman's partner, because it was two people that were dark and brooding, and there was no difference between them. So that's why I like Damian. That's why I don't like Damian as Batman's partner. I like him as Dick Grayson's partner, not Bruce Wayne's. I like him as Dick Grayson's partner, so, you know, that's the only reason I like Damian. I like him as Dick Grayson's partner, not Wayne's. But, let's get right into this book. Batman Eye of the Beholder. I really like this book. I read it last year, and I've read it another time this year, and it's still great. The comic book arc is just the comic book art, not arc, is just great. The writing is amazing. The storyline is pretty interesting yet confusing at the same time. But yeah, and as you can see, the art is pretty insane. Tony S. Daniel, you know, he's got that weird dragon thing under him. So this is Dick Grayson, and he's holding a sword and stuff, and, you know, basically Eye of the Beholder is this weird mask thing, and, you know, it explains it all in the book. But yeah, he's actually holding a sword, and he has a bunch of arrows in his body, so, you know, blood. But, yeah, I really like this book. That's a cool page. It's basically the title page, other than the cover. Oops. But, yeah, it's basically angry Dick Grayson on a gargoyle that looks really cool. I mean, you see the rain coming down. The art on Batman looks really good. And then there's the Beholder, the mask and stuff. It's basically this guy's sensei, and he wants the mask, and, you know, Batman has to stop him. Dick Grayson, I'm gonna call him Batman because he was Batman. And it has the table of contents, you know, all that stuff, the writing, directors, and an awesome picture of Batman. All pictures of Batman is awesome. Now, this picture I really like. I don't know why, it's just like all dark, and he's awesome, and I don't know, his cape's around him. Just the art in this book really amazes me. And then just angry Batman right there. But, yeah. Comic opens with a random dude on the phone. And then, you know, throughout there, it's awesome. And then you got this page with, of course, it tells you who the characters are. Damian Wayne, Robin, awesome, and Dick Grayson, Batman, awesome. Awesome and awesome, two awesome people. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And every character that it introduces, it shows you their names and their real names. This is a funny part. Damian asks, "Am I supposed to be scared?" Right down here, and then Batman's like, "Maybe I can call Killer Croc up. Maybe I can call up Killer Croc. He scared you." And then Damian's like, "Shut up!" Literally, he says, "Shut up!" right down there. You probably can't see it, but it's right there. But wow, that's interesting. The crazy dark Robin, afraid of Killer Croc. Damian. And then you got Katrina Falcone, which is Catgirl, not Catwoman, Catgirl. And you got this weird guy who I thought was a woman at first, and then I found out that it was a man. And it's like this weird zombified person And even Damian says she's zombified up here. You can't see it, but he says, "Nothing scares me, especially not zombified loonies who still think it's World War II." So yeah. Yep. Fools. Yeah. And part 1 is called Hear No Evil. And now Batman and Robin get into a tussle with, Reaper, that's the name. And Reaper is about to cut her boobs open. Interesting. Pervert. But, and then, wait, oh, damn it, they already saw it, damn it. But, yeah, oh, I forgot to say, Dick says right here, that was a total Bruce move, and now, the Grayson finish. Oh yeah, that's Dick Grayson. But, here's a cool part that involves my favorite suit. You can't see it yet, even though you already saw it, but, I was so happy when I saw this. You know, fine, there it is. But, yeah, here comes a mysterious figure in the darkness, and he says, "You can worry about locating the girl later, gentlemen. For right now, it's time we talked." And it's Batman! Bruce Wayne, not Dick. But that is my favorite suit. That is the Batman Incorporated suit, and even, Dick says it. He says it in his conscience, or, you know, those little weird blue boxes of Batman and stuff that he talks to himself or whatever. It's his mind. His mind! But the comic book art on this looks awesome! It's exactly like it is in Arkham City, because that's the same one. And it's my favorite costume. I love the Batman Incorporated series. It is awesome. I liked, the only thing I didn't like about Batman Incorporated was Damian, because he was dark and brooding like Batman. So he had two dark and brooding characters, Bat family members. But yeah, so that's why I say so many times I hate Damian. But I only hate him as Batman's Robin. I really like him, but not as Bruce Wayne's sidekick. But look, two Batmans talking to each other. Pretty sick. But yeah. And of course, even Dick says it right there. It's kind of hard to see, but Batman Incorporated even says right there. So awesome. And yeah. Skip ahead. This part is weird. He says Raish. That's not Raish though. That's Sensei. So yeah, it's a creepy dead guy, and yeah. But I'm not gonna go through the whole book right now. But Batman's partner in this is not Damian. It's actually what's her name? I forget her name. I think it's I forget her name. I'm serious, I forgot her name. What was it? Oh, Peacock. Yeah, alright, I just remembered it. His sidekick is pretty much Peacock, and, yeah. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's not part of the Beholder storyline, though. That's just an extra storyline. Batman, Dick Grayson punching a guy in the stomach so hard, he pukes. But, that's a Two-Face story, not a, other one, but... But, yeah, so that's Peacock right there, and love making. Damn you, Dick Grayson, damn you! Oh, and sexy Selena Kyle. But, anyways, my thoughts on the book, it's one of the best written Batman storylines of all time. Batman Incorporated is in it for, like 4 panels. 4 very quick panels, which is sad. But at least it has Damian, Dick, has Riddler and his daughter Enigma, supposedly his daughter. Probably just abducted a child. And it actually has an extra little 3 parts, or 2 parts. It's, zombies! No, it's Two-Face. He's coming out of a grave. But, anyways, there's an extra story, and it's a Two-Face story. But, I mean, it's still Dick Grayson as Batman, but it's Two-Face dealing with ghosts of his past. But, my thoughts on the book, it's a great book. If you're a Batman fan, I definitely recommend it. If you're a comic book fan, I definitely recommend it. And, I recommend it even if you don't read comic books, because it is freaking awesome. Yeah, there's the back. Yeah, it's a pretty great book. The comic book art is awesome, and it actually shows some, like, recommended, storylines. Some Paul Dini. Oh, yeah. Frank Miller, Dark Knight Returns. Boom. Batman and Son. Boom. Batman and Robin, there's Damian right there. And then Batman versus Robin. Interesting. And, you know, a bunch of Frank Miller stuff over here. Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder. Year One, which is a great one. Dark Knight Strikes Again, which is, it's okay, but it's not as amazing as Dark Knight Returns. I was about to say Dark Knight Rises. But, and then there's Grant Morrison, of course, with Batman and Son and all that stuff. So, yeah, great book. I definitely recommend it, and, I hope you enjoyed this video. Gaming Boy out.